Well, if it isn't Taurus. So I hope this found you. This is going to be a quick reading on what you need to know right now. It's nothing specific, it's just like whatever comes out. So it's like basically a blind reading. Like take it from your bestie, okay? Sister from another mister. Alright. I'm just talking to you like normal. So right now we're gonna get into tarot. Just because, you know, I'm a G like that. So I want to get into tarot. Let's go ahead and get some tarot on what Taurus needs to know right now. Is it Taurus or Taurus? Let me know. I don't know, because I want to say your name incorrectly. Come on, like, we're like this. All right, so we have the Eight of Swords. Okay, what situation are you putting yourself into, babe? Situation of lack. Okay, the Devil. This is Capricorn energy, and the Empress. What's the Empress again? Look at me, I'm like brand new. What's the Empress? What is the Empress? I forgot. Ooh, what is the Empress? What is she? Is she Aquarius? No. I have to look it up. Oh my gosh. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups. Right off the bat, I keep getting drawn to this. Temptations, letting go of what is not supposed to be Capricorn energy. You could be dealing with the Capricorn and whomever this lady is. I feel like this is you and this is your man's, okay? Take it how it resonates. This is masculine energy. I'm not really reading it how the old-fashioned zodiac, not zodiac, oh my gosh, the old-fashioned tarot is. A lot of the times I go in blind and I just read intuitively. I will give you kind of like the logical meaning of this, even if it's like in reverse, but I just read from my intuition, basically whatever I'm getting and whatever I'm drawn to like tell you. Empress here, you know, feminine energy. We have feminine and masculine. Obviously this can't be feminine energy, okay? BFFR. And then it's like between action and receiving. So it's taking and receiving. Something like that is what I'm getting, honestly. I also do see here it's kind of like an entrapment, a situationship per se. Okay, this could be love. Honestly, maybe not. It could be towards a dynamic between two, or maybe you're flippy flopping through both of your sides. Should I receive what I want, or should I go ahead and take action towards it? Either way, babes, look at you. You're in good standing. You're in good standing. Why? Because you did the action. Okay, now we know. Now we know. Now we know. This is at the bottom of the deck, so I'm going to put this here. And let's go ahead and get some clarifiers out here. Taurus, you're wild. You're like running amok out here, and you're like, I don't know, should I receive or should I take? Just kidding. You're, you know, you're not that bull in the, what is it called? I'm getting... No! The Tower. We got the Tower. It's nothing bad, okay? You're just letting it crumble. The first foundation that you had didn't come in, you know? So you were like, well, if I just receive, then it's not going to happen, so I'll just go ahead and do it. That thing actually taking that, well, making that decision towards not receiving, going towards your masculine, it caused a Tower moment. Because the foundation that you were setting yourself up with, it was unstable. So you decided to go within, and you're like, okay, was I making the right decision? Are you making the right decision? And this is like, we're in, you know, whenever this finds you, okay, past, present, or near future. Remember, time is lineal. It's non-existent, okay? But I do crave breakfast, NGL. Anyway, what I see here, vibes, is that you are making it known that you're not taking a step further anymore. Point blank, period. Okay, and just because you're going within, because you sought out the information that you needed and you got that and you grasped it clearly and you were like, oh, I'm having a aha moment, is what I'm getting. You used your intuition. I had just seen right now the High Priestess like come about. Let's clarify the, oh my god, I can't count, 5, 6, 7, 8, the Eight of Swords. Why did you put yourself in this situation? Are you getting yourself out of the situation is what I'm getting. I only need one. Yeah, see, it's because you had made that decision beforehand a long time ago. So it's kind of like I took the action first before I thought it through. Okay, Taurus. I love you, babe. But I keep on getting this image of a bull inside of like an antique shop and just running amok. So you ask questions after you know you went all crazy, not crazy, but you're kind of like, let's just do this, let's do the thing. And now it's time to actually, you know, receive is what I'm getting. Be in your feminine energy, you know. That's basically what I'm getting. Let's go ahead and get some Moonology oracles out here. Can I just get some Moonology out here for my Taurus? My little Taurus. My little baby. My baby. Okay, so conclusions are within reach. Full moon and eclipse. Yeah. And then at the bottom of the deck here, we have nothing is yet set in stone. Yeah, so this is a mutable moon. Like, you can change the outcome. This is why you're going within again. This is why you will be going within, or you are in the final stages of this. And I also do see it's not like the beginning stages, because you're already going through that cycle, because you're close to a 10 here of the swords. You know, you got to get yourself out of that perspective. And I'm seeing here that this tower wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be, honestly. So like I said, I'm not gonna keep it too long, less than 10 minutes, babe, okay? But we're gonna go ahead and get the Rose Oracle out here for some advice for you. And there's no, okay, I don't know if these are like, if this is like bad. This is why I have bows, NGO. There we go. And I feel like there's just like movement, like with my restroom, like my restroom's over there. And my room is like super huge. And I feel like I can live in my room. Like, all I need is just like a little kitchen or whatever and a couch. Anyway, but my door is closed. My family's out there. And then, like, I heard like a banging in there. I think that's just like confirmation. Let's get some advice out here for my Taurus. Off tangent, I digress. I don't know why I told you that. Let's see. Okay, we have blah, 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 Brothers of the Rose, sacred masculine, honor, protection, and support. Yes, you're good to be in your masculine, but there's a time and place for that, is what I'm getting. The Wastelands, sustainability, slow down, tend to your garden. See, this is a confirmation. A garden, obviously, that's more like feminine. Tend to your garden. Let your what is it called? Like, yourself blossom. Let your, oh, wait, hold on. At the bottom of the deck, the second bloom. Yeah, see, we're talking about that. A second chance. It's never too late for new possibilities. I cannot make this up. This is advice. This is just a confirmation of letting you know, like, yes, it's okay to go out that route. You want the situation. You know it's meant for you. You want to go towards it in a receiving mode is what I'm getting. So I'm going to go ahead and get your Rose Seed Oracle. We're going to go ahead and close you out for your reading, okay? I really hope that this helped you, these messages. Like, I'm all for it, babe. I'm all for this. I know there's a time and place for, like, being in our masculine versus being in our feminine. A lot of the times we may not be able to, like, distinguish it, but, like, circling around the sun ever many times won't really give us, like, that wisdom. It's going through the notions, is working through the outcomes, and having those successful, you know, like, opportunistic opportunities happen. So let's go ahead and close you out. Let's go ahead and get one out here. I do not want to touch these little bows. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck here, we have deep cellular healing. Do you see that, babe? And we have Arcticus energy, physical and emotional healing. You're balanced, so why not use it to the best of your ability? Utilize that crop, okay? Cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. You're already doing it, babe. You're already doing it. I'm closing you out, okay? So you're doing it. You're doing the thing. I hope this found you, Taurus, just in the nick of time because I love you. And I will see you next time. Bye.